This page refers to the violin dealer and collector. For the online string instrument auction house, see Tarisio Auctions. Luigi Tarisio, the 21st of June 1796 to the 1st of November 1854, was an Italian violin dealer and collector. He was of humble parents and is said to have trained as a carpenter, playing violin as a hobby. He developed an interest in violins themselves, and as a connoisseur with a natural talent for business, he began to acquire and resell some of the many fine instruments that were lying unused in the towns and villages of northern Italy. His first journey to Paris, in 1827, was evidently profitable for him and for the dealers there, who gave him every encouragement. In 1828 he made his greatest coup, acquiring a number of violins from Count Cozio of Salabue, including a 1716 Stradivari in unused condition. This violin was Tarisio's treasure, and as he spoke of it on every visit to Paris but never actually brought it with him, it came to be known as the Messiah. Tarisio searched indefatigably for violins and had a true love of them. The novelist Charles Reade, who knew Tarisio, wrote of him, "The man's whole soul was in fiddles. He was a great dealer, but a greater amateur, for he had gems by him no money would buy." There was an insatiable demand in Northern Europe for what nobody wanted or appreciated in the South, and the absence of much competition gave him unique opportunities. By bringing his stock to Paris, the only place where the art of restoration was at all advanced, he rescued many great instruments for posterity. After his death it was the turn of Jean-Baptiste Vuillaume, the leading Parisian dealer, to make the greatest purchase of his life, at a small farm near Fontaine-Todegoni, where Tarisio's relatives lived, were the 6 finest violins of the collection, including the celebrated Messiah, and in a dingy attic in Milan, where Tarisio's body has been found, were no fewer than 24 Stradivaris and 120 other Italian masterpieces. Biography: The Violin Hunter. The Life Story of Luigi Tarisio, the Great Collector of Violins, by William Alexander Silverman. The Hill Collection of Musical Instruments. David D. Boyden. Oxford University Press. London. 1969. Vans. René. 1985. 1951. Dictionnaire universel des luthiers. Volume 3. Brussels. Les Amis de la Musique. OCLC 53,749,830. William Henley. 1969. Universal Dictionary of Violin and Bow Makers. Brighton, England. Amati. ISBN 0-901424-005. Walter Hammer. Meister Italienische Geigenbaukunst. Wilhelm Schaven 1993. ISBN 3-7959-0537-0. Millant, Roger. 1972. J. B. Vuillaume. Travail son œuvre. In French. London. W. E. Hill. OCLC 865746. Tarisio and La Messie. Antoine Vidal. Bowed Instruments. Volume I. W. E. Hill and Sons. Antonio Stradivari. His Life and Work. Monograph on the Salabue, Strad and finally Farga. Violins and Violinists. The Hill Collection of Musical Instruments. David D. Boyden. Oxford University Press. London. 1969. Antonio Stradivari, Henley. 1690 and 1716. Tuscan and La Messie, Hill. Violin Iconography of Antonio Stradivari, Hebert K. Goodkind. How Many Strads, E. Doring. Antonio Stradivari, Charles Beer. Italian violin makers, Walter Henley. Millant, Roger. 1972. J. B. Vuillaume. Travailler son œuvre. In French. London. W. E. Hill. OCLC 865746. Les Luthiers Parisiens au 19 AXX Sickles Tome 3, Jean-Baptiste Vuillaume et sa famille. Nicolas François et Sébastien, by Sylvain Milliot, published by Edition Les Amis de la Musique. 2006. Jost Thone. J. B. Vuillaume. Bildband MIT Original Grassen Abbildungen. Bocholt 1998. Jean-Baptiste Vuillaume, Violins and Violinists Series of Violin Makers published by William Lewis and Son. Les Traces de la Lutherie Française du XIXe siècle. Paris C. 1992.